Right, good morning everybody, I'm Dave Wood for Baguptv. We're on our way, well, we're nearly here at Lindholme Lakes for the next round of the Ultimate Bomb and Feeder League. Or Ultimate Bomb and, no, it's not the league, it's the £10,000 Ultimate Bomb and Feeder Qualifier. That's what it is, what am I talking about? For £10,000 it is to get into the final, so we're here at Lindholme again. I think this is qualifier 6 or 7. Can't remember, but I don't think it's that many. How many have we done of these? Can't remember, to be fair, but it's fishing alright, is Lindholme at minute. I want to stay off Bonsai, that's not fishing great. If I can get off Bonsai and get on a different lake, I'll be very happy today. That'll do me. So, anyway, we're nearly here. It's been pitch black this morning getting here, so I'm going to get here, have something to eat, and then we'll see what flyer we draw today, eh? Wish me luck. Come on.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss that fact, taking big
draw your number, give me the number, kicking is over by the door and just file out, it just makes it nice and easy. We're fishing 10:15 till 3:15.
Golden pegs.
Golden pegs, because Aaron's not here. 300 quid to one Kev, you're unlucky.
Now that's golden peg.
64 on Bonsai.
200 as well.
200 quid.
Well, the cat's away.
Hang on, golden peg.
33 on Laurel.
33.
Right, off you go. Form a nice queue that way, and we'll give you a number to kick in. Yeah, you go.
Let's draw. Yep, good left.
What a mighty angler you are.
Wrong channel.
Strong channel. What a mighty angler you are.
Mighty fisherman, say properly.
Not so mighty.
Oh. Hi, you too. Go easy on us, on flyers. Right, here we are, 12 on Benny's. Elmo's drawn well. Who's over there? I can't remember who's over there, but they've drawn well. Eddie Bryden on the point, I think it is. Is it? Yeah, I think it is. Big Un next door. Martin Carpenter. Boo. He casts everywhere. Anyway, got a nice bit of open water here. See how we get on there. Got set 4 rods up. I've got 3 here. I've got a method feeder, 2 method feeders, and another bomb. And then I've got my nice little light bomb with me X light on and my little bullet Lovely it is. Corn, a few micros. I've got some of these as well, which are really good for winter. If you can't be bothered doing hookables and stuff like that, you can buy a tub of these. Carp and Course soft hook pellets, krill and tuna. Got some strawberry ones there. And I'm just going to air rig one of them on. So they're nice, aren't they? Yeah. Get a couple of tubs of them, show them in your bag, jobs are good. And got a bit of bread. Done a little bit of ground bait, that's a ground expander, look. Big one's here, look, best watch it.
Yeah, son.
Alright.
You happy?
No, not really, you. So, anyway, we'll see how we get on. We've got to win the lake, so I don't know. Have we got a chance? I don't know, really. But we'll give it a go, and we'll see how we get on. Wish me luck. Right, we're all set, ready to go. Got a nice bit of pellets and ground bait there. Got some pellets with a bit of the old sprinkles in, the old yellow ones, which I like on here. Got the corn, got these, got some wafters, bit of bread. So there we go, we're all set up, raring to go. Just going to start off with bread, something like that. Just chuck out, see if there's any fish there. Nice bit of very chocolatey, the water. But we'll see how we get on anyway. 5 minutes to the off, we'll have a cup of tea, wish me luck. Finally looked into one. Probably a small left one or something, I think. Still got half light, even though it's cold. Right, I think this could be a carp. It's just swam back to me. It's very tough on here. Not many people are catching much. Could be a small carp. Only two, mate. You. Very good here. Small F1. I thought it were a carp, that, to be fair. But another bite. We'll take it. We'll take it. Right, well, that's 3 F1s. Not doing very well, it's about 12:30. I think Elmo's had 1. The lad next to me's not had much. Biggin's had 2 next door to my right. Eddie Bryden's had a couple, but we think Leol on 55, I think he is. He's had 2 carp and a couple of F1s. And Snegda on 51 has had 7 F1s apparently. So I don't know how big they are, but they seem to be catching a few over there, straight across from me. But only place I can get a bite is chucking, well, not really near the middle, but about 25 yards out, straight in front. And that's the only time I can get a bite. Not had a bite on my corn line, not had a bite down the edge. Kept trying it a couple of times, but nothing. Rang Alan, he'd got a little F1. He's on bonsai 24, I think. Not the best of areas. But anyway, hopefully it'll get better when we start catching down these edges. And I'm probably going to need about £50, £55, something like that. I would have thought. So anyway, I'm going to crack on and we'll see what happens. Right, well, I'm going into sort of the last hour now, hour and 10 minutes. Just tried my edge line and just had a little F1. So we're doing alright in the match-ish on this lake, but I think Snegda is doing the best. He's got about £30. Bigger next door, he's got 2 carp and 3 F1s. He's doing alright. So it's pretty tough, to be fair. I think probably £30, £35 winning it. I've got a carp and 5 F1s, I think, so I've probably got about £22. I need a good run this last hour. Need some of them big F1s to turn up. Hopefully they will do, and we'll start catching a few. But anyway, I'm going to crack on. Last hour and 10 minutes, and hopefully we'll start bagging up there.
There's one more before Christmas, so if you've got a ticket, we'll see you all next week. We'll start off with your sections. Third section on Loco from peg 25 to £52.3 is Stewie May.
Well done, Stewie. Just come in. Take your time.
Second section on Loco from peg 36 to 34.14 is Maiden.
Another flyer.
Third section on Pennies from peg 12 with £46.5 is Dave Wood.
Cheers, mate. Thanks. Here, Alan.
Second section on Pennies from peg 56 to 49.8 is Leo.
Well, mate.
Nearly, man. Nearly, man.
Third section on
No, really?
40 on Laurels.
Should have beat Alex from that.
and the second section on Laurels from peg 23 with 49.11 is Gabriel.
Bad on Gav. Let him through.
Third section on Bonsai from peg 44 with £18.2 is Steve Cook.
Bad on Cookie.
The second section on bonsai from peg 70 with 25.8 is Rob Bergen.
Wow, Rob.
Fourth overall from 42 logo with £52.6 is Chris Wade.
Well done, Matt.
Third overall from 2 on Laurels with £54 is myself.
Well done, Alan.
Second overall from 23 on Loco with 54.11 is Martin Elliott.
Chippy's on you tomorrow.
And the winner today from somewhere between 51 and 10 on Benny's is Jamie Snagger.
Well done. A mile, mate. Yeah. Well done, Sneg.
On to your qualifiers. So, off of Bonsai is Rob Bergen, Laurels is myself, Sned is Benny's, and Martin is on Loco. Can I have those 4 for a picture?
And well done, Chicky, for weighing in.
Oh, dear me. Right. We'll finish that one again. So close. No cigar. We've ended up coming third on the lake. I thought I'd come second on the lake again. I thought we'd just missed out, but Snegda over the other side on peg 51 at £65, which I don't think I could have got, to be fair. He's fished a good match early on, caught quite a few fish early on, and finished strong as well. So Lee All, I think he was pleasure fishing on 55. He had loads of room. He's ended up having 49 pounds, and then I've had 45.14, I think. So I've won my section, picked up 50 quid, which isn't too bad, but Chicken come round when he goes, "Oh, you've still got your section." I said, "Forget my section money, mate. I'm here to win it. I'm not here for blooming second place, have it? No points for second place." I said, "I want to win the bloody thing and get through to the final. That's what I've come for." And anyway, it is a consolation prize. Picked up 50 quid. Alan only had £12 or something on Bonsai. Terrible peg, 28. Bonsai's fishing terrible at the minute. Who qualified? Alex qualified off 2 off Laurels. He had 50 odd pound. Snegda and, well, I can't remember the others, to be fair, but I'll put the results up if they're up. But I started catching quite well down the edge to my left hand side. I fed them both. I had 1 fish off that side and the rest off that side, and then I've had a couple on the method into the middle. Then I've come short, had a couple of carp. Well, I had a carp, a decent carp as well on the method. And then I've only had 2 over that corn line, but I fed it aggressively because I wanted to try and take the fish from 23 and stuff like that. But maybe it was the wrong thing to do, a bit of an aggressive, fed 2 tins of corn. I think if I wouldn't have gone down the edge, I'd have caught a few more on the corn line, but it was just, I was getting 1 a chuck down there, and they were them bigger F1s, you know, like 2, 3, 4 pounders they were. Just come a bit too late, to be fair. That's fishing for you, innit? That's winter fishing for you as well. The big one had next door, he had a big fish like that, a big carp. He ended up weighing 42 pound, I think. I think he only ended up having about 6 fish, but he had a couple of really big carp. One at about 18 pounds, one at 15 pounds. Yeah, so he'd done all right. But there you go, another qualifier. Yeah, so close this time. Again, what could I do? I didn't fancy it on peg 12, but yeah, when I got going, there were a few fish there, and I quite enjoyed the day, to be fair. Always love coming up to Lindholme. Well done to Alex on qualifying. Well done to all the other framers. That's it. Golden rod on Sunday. We'll see how we get on, and it's at Lindholme again. Sorry for all the Lindholme videos, but that's where pretty much I'm spending my winter. We've got the pairs we are Richard, which we've done. I've got the golden rods, and then this Lindholme £10,000. There's no point me travelling all over the place where I can try and win £10,000 here at Lindholme. So obviously I've got the golden rods through the winter and everything. I think we're at Ayfield, got a couple at Ayfield and Larford and what have you. But that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you subscribe up to the channel. Give us a like, give us a thumbs up, all that good stuff. And don't forget, If you want to become a member, hit the join button, become a member. It's not that much to join, and you get exclusive videos. You get to watch these videos before anybody else. There's over 250 videos on there for you to watch. Live matches, days out, Garbolino videos, bait tech videos, all sorts of stuff. So if you do want to become a member, just hit the join button. And before I go, please go over to Jackson's channel, Big Fish Angling. Give us a subscribe. He's trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers before Christmas. We can hopefully hit that mark and get Jackson up to 1,000 subscribers. We've already got loads of carp fishing planned. He's already planning it all, is Jackson. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Keep on bagging.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change.
Right guys, thanks very much for watching the video. If you want to see more, just hit this icon down here. There's also a link for some extra videos down there as well. If you want to become a member, all you have to do is hit the join button and you can become a Baguptv member. Thanks very much for watching the video, guys. We will see you on the next one. Keep on bagging.